Good morning, everybody, on this Friday, November 20th. It is about 9:30 and I am working for the last couple of hours, but I am looking at a contract document right now. If you saw a clip of the video, it's because I caught a portion of my screen and it is a contract document, so you know. Anyway, this morning, so far, I have talked to the chimney folks, fireplace, wood stove, whatever. Talked to those guys this morning and we got scheduled for replacement of our wood stove. And I don't know, I remember telling you guys that the wood stove was no good, but I don't remember if I showed it to you. So if I did, you're gonna see it again because I'm gonna show you what's going on with this wood stove. Bad news is, they were like, yeah, the price that we quoted you doesn't take into account removing the old wood stove. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get it out of there. But you guys know, I've said before, if you saw that vlog, that one of the reasons why I like this house is because of the wood stove in the basement, right? So this is our den. Our den is not heated. Well, I shouldn't say that. There are these little wall units, one right here, and then there's one over there in the corner behind the TV. It's another one. And then there's also baseboard heat. Again, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like right in there, there's baseboard heat. Okay, on that side of the room, there is heating. We have geothermal heating and cooling in here. There is no vents in this room for geothermal. There are a vent here and a vent over here. And what those are they're actually completely open. Let me see if I can show you guys. They're completely open to the upstairs. So that is our living room right there. They need cleaned out. They need vacuumed out. But that is the living room. And then on the other side over there is the, oh, I just whacked myself in the eyeball with the little piece of metal. Anyway, that corner is the dining room. So this goes the whole length. It's actually partially under the kitchen. Anyway, it goes under the living room and the kitchen and the dining room and partially in the kitchen. The kitchen, yeah, anyway. This is our wood stove. Okay, so behind here is a wood burning fireplace. The guy was like, yeah, it's literally just a fireplace. You could take the wood stove out here, you could start to use the fireplace, and you could just burn wood in the fireplace, right? One of the reasons why I loved this so much is that it's got this big flat surface, right? And you could use this to cook on in an emergency. Well, they didn't take care of this wood stove very well. And let's see if I can even get it open. This is an old wood stove. Anyway, in the back, I don't know if you guys can see that, if it'll adjust. You can see that the metal is warped and there's actually a crack there. I can see the crack and then the warped metal, right? So that is not good. That is not how that's supposed to look in the back. Yeah, that is bad. Bad. The guy was like, they had it burning too hot, basically, is what's going on with it. It's burning, they burned stuff way too hot and didn't care for it. So this is a fire hazard. This cannot stay, we cannot use it. He's like, you can use it, but if your house burns down, your insurance probably won't pay to fix it. So this has to go, which made me so sad, so sad. But we are going to replace it. We decided that that was something that we're definitely going to do, is get a new wood stove put in here. A brand new UL rated. This is so old it's not UL rated, which is like safety rated or whatever. It's so old it's not rated. It's not even installed correctly to the fireplace because it's been put so hot. The chimney is deteriorated inside. They were like, you can still burn in it, but you probably want to get it fixed in the next couple of years. So we decided we're going to put a new wood stove in here and we're going to put the appropriate wood line or metal stainless steel liner in the chimney to protect the chimney. It's not going to damage the chimney anymore. We're going to do it the safe and appropriate way. Previous owner wanted a wood stove, put it in there, you know, whatever. This lighting is terrible. Gotta love fluorescent bulb lighting. Can you hear the buzzing? Anyway, we decided we're gonna do that. So this morning I talked to those folks. We had that scheduled for January. They're gonna come in January 12th was the earliest they could do it. Now they could have done it like December 29th, but I'm still holding out hope that we're gonna go to Florida on December 29th, well, that week. We're supposed to, my timeshare visit that I booked in February, and we were supposed to go in April and couldn't. I'm still planning on scheduling that for that week. Anyway, January 12th, they're gonna come out, they're gonna install the wood stove. They're also gonna do there's some minor fixes that need to happen for the fireplace itself. There's some, what is it called? It's not grout. The stuff, the masonry mud that holds the bricks together. Somebody's making bang noises. I don't know. Anyway, inside the fireplace, we'll have to move the furniture around and stuff, but inside the fireplace is the, whatever it is, I'm just drawing a blank on the name. The stuff that holds the bricks in place and everything like that is cracked, and I mean the house was built in 1964, and I have a feeling it probably was never fixed. I always find random lights on in the house. I don't know why we have random lights on in the house, but we have random lights on in the house. One of the things that I love about my office here is how much light I get, because the sun actually rises in that corner of the house and it sets in this corner of the house. So I get sun in this window pretty much all day long. And then in the evening, I get sun coming in through this window because the sun sets in that back corner. So I love it. Anyway, so January 12th, they're going to come out and install the wood stove. They're going to install the re-grout. It is grout. I don't know why I didn't think it was grout, but it is grout. Anyway, they're gonna come out and do the fireplace fix, which is re-grouting the flue tile. Oh, that's actually upstairs. They might wait to do that until they do the extension. So we need a 1-foot extension on the chimney because of like proper airflow and stuff to keep the fire safe and all that stuff. It's 1 foot lower than it should be according to safety regulations. I was like, you don't really need to do that, but you probably should if you want to be in line with safety and you want to do have the best like airflow and all that stuff, right? So John and I threw around whether we wanted to do that or not. We decided to go ahead and do it. They're gonna do brick and mortar. That we could have done a metal extension as well, stainless steel extension, but the cost for the stainless steel extension was half the cost of the brick and mortar. And John and I were talking, we're like, stainless steel is going to need to be replaced at some point. The brick and mortar should, in theory, as long as we get it inspected regularly and, we, take good care of it, in theory, we will never have to replace the brick and mortar. So we went ahead with the brick and mortar, even though it was twice as expensive as the stainless steel, just because we plan to have this house for the next 40 years, God willing, Anyhow, oh, my seat's nice and warm from the sun. Yeah. I don't like sitting in the sun in the summer, so I am gonna have to put a curtain up there before summer hits. But right now in the winter, I love sitting in the sun. I love the sun hitting me, making me nice and warm. Anyhow, so the chimney extension, I don't think I said this, is not gonna happen until April. The lady's like, look, we could do it in January, but because of it being cold, with the cold weather, if you install it with the cold weather, it's more likely to crack and so on and so forth. So they're like, we really don't like to do that until spring. So they're gonna come out April 15th and do that. But I'm definitely looking forward to the wood stove. And the lady was like, when I got your email yesterday, I really wanted to talk to you as soon as possible because they're having a hard time keeping the wood stoves in stock. She's like, it's brand new this year. It's a new model. They're really good. They're economical. And a lot of people are installing wood stoves right now. They just are. So she's like, I wanted to get you scheduled and get that ordered as soon as possible to make sure that, you know, our dealer can, you know, provide the wood stove. By the way, that is more clothes. I hung up the items that were up here. That's more. I still have all the stuff on the floor. I still have to go through it. I went through it once to get it out of the boxes, and I just haven't gone through it again. I'll probably do that at lunchtime while I'm eating my lunch or something. I'll do it sometime today. Because I have to separate the stuff that's actually like trash that has like holes and stuff in it and stuff that I can donate. So we've been trying to do better with like donating stuff. I also give it, we used to give it to my sister-in-law for my nieces and nephews. And actually my older nieces, my oldest niece is 13, she'll be 14 in March. And the other one is 12. She's a year and a half younger than her sister, but she just turned 12 last month. So, yeah, she just turned 12 last month, but they're already in adult women's clothes. So I don't know why my computer just is making noises, because I'm looking what it's making noises for, but it's not. So, anyway, yeah. So that is where we're at right now at 9:45 in the morning. I'm very happy about the wood stove. I just mailed the check. I put it in the mailbox. So when the mail comes today, they will take it and the folks will get it early next week. They should probably get it Monday or Tuesday because they're literally within the same zip code. So it should go to the post office and then get to them. And then what else? I'm thinking about going to sale tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna get back to work. Bye. All right, you guys, it's about 4:15 and I wrapped up my work day just a couple minutes ago. I have files transferring on my computer right now because I have like no hard drive space left. So that's what's going on back here, well, behind the boxes. John and Nicholas and Neil are at the other house. They're trying to get the main floor emptied right now. The main floor. Yes, I know. Thank you very much. I'm still going through and trying to change all my addresses. Anyway, so they're trying to get the main floor empty. There really wasn't that much. They took both the pickup truck, my dad's pickup truck, and the Subaru, and they're supposed to be filling it up right as we speak to get that going, get that brought over here. But the goal was to get that the main floor emptied today, and then I don't know that they're gonna be able to do it, to be honest with you. We might have to do a second trip tonight, but I think we should be able to get pretty much the entire first floor emptied if we work through and do like a second trip, I think. Tomorrow we're gonna try to get the basement work done, and then Sunday I'm gonna work on the upstairs room. So, sorry, I'm uploading the vlog from the 15th. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm also trying to, one of my bank accounts I haven't logged into in a long time. It's been over a year, so the account got locked out. So, well, the online account, not the account itself, got locked out. So they sent me a temporary password, which is weirder than I've ever seen before. And I'm trying to get logged back in to my account. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh my gosh, I might just have to copy and paste it. I am not having any luck with this stupid account. I even called customer service and they're like, yeah, no. Oh, that's why I'm forgetting. The very last character is a parenthesis, and I didn't realize that, so that's why. Because on my phone it doesn't look, yeah. Okay, let's try that. All right, it worked. Okay, so the goal was to get that done. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. We are also, oh my gosh, really? If you don't respond in 2 seconds, we're gonna time you out. Golly. So it needs me to create a new password and it doesn't say what they are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't have a long enough password. Let's see. That'll work. I keep hearing noises and I don't know what the noises are, and that's disturbing me. Anyway, if we get the first floor cleaned out, I'm not sure if I left all my ramblings in there or not, but if we get the first floor cleared out, we're gonna go look at a truck. We've been talking about getting John a truck for a while now, and I think it's time. So we're giving my dad's truck back on Monday, and we've been talking about getting John a Honda Ridgeline and trading in the Subaru for the Honda Ridgeline. I'll miss the Subaru. I've been driving it more often than John has recently. I still like my Volkswagen better. But yeah, John he did a lot of research, looked at a lot of different trucks, and he decided on the Honda Ridgeline. He's like, I'm not gonna be towing a boat or an RV, but it will be more than enough for my purposes. So I think we're gonna go look at that. I did apply for a car loan earlier today and got pre-approval. I just need to get some paperwork. Assuming we decide to go ahead and buy it, I have to get some paperwork, and then I gotta move money around and all that stuff. Because it's with a different bank. I have multiple bank accounts. Because I have like a loan here, a loan there, my mortgage here, my mortgage over here. So I have multiple bank accounts. Yeah, the government knows where all my money is, but I know where all my money is. My husband doesn't. God help him if I pass away suddenly, because he has no idea where all the bank accounts are. So there's that. All right. I got a sleeping dog here on the floor. I got a sleeping dog in the living room, and I keep hearing noises and I don't know what it is. I also hung up something on the wall. That is John's, well, when we got married, my brother got that for us, I think. And it's my family patch. I'm Irish. And they got John's, which is English. And put them together. And that's what that is. It's got the 2 crests on it, so. Anyway. Oh, somebody's here. Somebody's here. Somebody's here. Who is it? Who is it? Are they back? Are they back? Let's go see. Let's go see. Oh, they're both back. Yep, there they are. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, you guys. So it is 9:37 in the evening, and we did a couple of loads. Well, I think the last time I talked to you was when John and Neil and Nick got back from the first trip to the old house. We did a second trip, and pretty much just about everything. Sorry, there's something on the viewfinder that I'm trying to like get off. Anyway, we got just about everything on the first floor. Honestly, there are some like light bulbs that are in the whole closet. We got a lot of, like, John got, there's a couple of things left in our bedroom. Neil's bedroom, other than some hangers, is totally empty. There is a couple of things in Nicholas's closet, but not a lot. And just a couple of things like in the kitchen and the dining room and that sort of thing. So the main floor of the house is all but empty. All but empty. And tomorrow, I think Neil and I are gonna go to a sale. And maybe, I mean, I'm leaning towards it, but I don't know. We might not go for very long, so we'll see. John, I think, is gonna go work on emptying the basement of the old house. I am going to, when I get back from the auction, from the sale, I'm going to focus my time on emptying boxes because we are completely out of boxes, like empty boxes. So I've got a pile of boxes over here on the floor. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Honestly, the room that's been hit the hardest is the den. There's just so much in the den. The den and John and I's room. We have a bunch of stuff in John and I's room, and then the den is just full. So when Neil and I get home from the auction tomorrow, we are going to empty boxes because there isn't a whole lot of stuff in the basement that's loose, right? Like there's not a lot of stuff in the basement that's just like sitting there without boxes on it, right? Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff in the basement that's without boxes, but I got a lot of stuff still upstairs that having boxes would be helpful for. So Wednesday is scratching at something she shouldn't be scratching at. Wednesday, what are you doing? Wednesday got a bath. Neil bathed Wednesday. So she's all nice and clean and she's partially naked and she's getting into something she's not supposed to. What are you doing? And Buttercup needs to see what she's doing. What are you digging at, baby? This is, I don't even know, that's not even like stuff that you want. What are you trying to dig at? What is this? This is just like books and stuff. So what's in this? What are you trying to get at? What is in here? What is in here? Hold on. We're gonna see what's in here. What's in here? Hold on. Sorry guys if this is like making you sick. Oh, I know what's in here. I know what's in here. That's why you're digging at it. We threw away a bunch of toys, but we kept some of them. That's what she was digging at, was her toys. So we threw away a lot of them, honestly. You can see we only kept a handful of them. But we're just gonna have to go buy more. They really like the crinkly ones. So honestly, we ended up throwing all of the crinkly ones away. Like every single crinkly toy they had, we threw away because that's their favorites. So they just tore them all apart. So we threw all the crinkly toys away. We're gonna have to go get more crinkly toys because they both love the crinkly toys. So John is in the living room watching an old movie. Is Porky's? Yeah. John's watching Porky's. I've never seen Porky's. It's older than I am, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's older than I am. So he's in there watching Porky's. It's on Amazon Prime. So I'm gonna go in and sit down and have a drink with him. He already is, well, 3 beers in. We went and got some wings, and he had a couple beers when we were eating wings. So he's on his 3rd beer. I'm sure he's gonna have another one. I have a drink already mixed. I haven't tried it yet. I think I might have put a little bit too much vodka in it. So I might only be having 1 drink tonight. I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, tomorrow we'll have to get a couple of dog toys. They're not, the crinkly ones, like the small crinkly ones, they aren't too expensive. They're like a couple of like $5 I think, or $6, something like that. They're not too expensive, and I'll have to buy 2, and then they'll end up fighting over the same one. It's just the way it goes. But I do usually buy 2, and then they fight over the one, because that's what they're doing right now, is they're fighting over a toy. They're over here fighting over a toy right now. Yep, that's what they're doing. Anyhow, tomorrow is putting stuff away, getting stuff out of boxes so that we can get the other stuff done. John's gonna work on the basement tomorrow. I think I already said that. And then Sunday, my plan is to empty the upstairs room and empty the upstairs. It's very loud. Wednesday specifically is being very loud. Sunday I will empty the upstairs room, my old office. I think we'll be able to do that in 2 trips, maybe 3, but I think maybe 2. If we're lucky, it'll be 2. And then my dad's gonna come over on Monday with my mom's car and get his truck. So tomorrow afternoon, the other thing we might do is go look at the Honda, because we went to the one dealership, and to be honest, they had a car listed on their website that they didn't actually have. So that was disappointing. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys because I'm gonna go in here and drink this drink with John as we're watching this movie. That is kind of silly. Yeah, it's very silly. And that's gonna be it for tonight. Today, I am thankful that it's Friday, and I'm thankful that we are less than a week away from Thanksgiving. I do have off work on Wednesday. I'm gonna be making that Jell-O dessert thing that I'm bringing over to my sister-in-law's for Thanksgiving, and we'll have to go get a veggie tray. I also need to go to the grocery store tomorrow and get my free turkey. So I got a lot to do tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna spend too much time at the auction. We'll see. We'll see. I might not spend too much time there. We'll see. So that's gonna be it for today. I hoped I would get Nick to join me, but he's playing a game on his Nintendo. So his Switch. I think it's a Switch. Anyway. He's playing a game. I'm not gonna try to get him out here because I'll be yelling at him for minutes. Anyway, I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow. Oh, wait! He must have heard me talking.
Yeah, I kinda heard ya.
All right, you wanna say what you're thankful for today?
You.
You're thankful for me. I love you, my son. All right, hit it.
Well, today's better than yesterday.
And I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today.
Hope you have a great day.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye, Nick.